One thing you want to be really mindful of is the heat here, right? So during the middle of the day, the heat is really going to peak, and you run the risk of being dehydrated and just running yourself down. So pick your times when you're going to be walking around. Walking around at this time of day, 2 o'clock in the day, is not a good idea, right? If you want to really look after yourself. So 2 o'clock in the day is a great time for going to the, hey mate, 2 o'clock in the day is a great day for going, oh, no thank you miss, no thank you. 2 o'clock in the, so I just keep getting interrupted. 2 o'clock in the day is a great time for going back to the hotel, sitting by the pool, having a snooze in the middle of the day, or just going have a cup of coffee in a cafe and just sitting it out, right? It's also a great time to take that massage you've been looking for to just relax. I often take a massage at that time of day and it just helps me sleep, a bit of a sleep in the afternoon. So, 1 hour, 2 hour massage around 2 o'clock will get you to 4, and after that, it's cooled down substantially. So look after your health in terms of making sure that you manage your well-being in the heat. All right, I just seen something interesting. So one of the bars that was operating there at the moment, a car pulls up out the front and a guy comes out, talks to the car, goes back in, Korean by the way, goes back in, 4 girls come out, they stand there. One of the girls is selected by the person in the car, in she goes, and the car drives off. So it looks like they have home delivery as well. So that was interesting. I didn't think that happened. As the girl got in the car, the guy that originally came out, that was working in the bar, pulls out some piece of paper and made some notes or something. Now, I don't know whether he was taking the number plate or whether he was taking the girl's details, whatever, but it looked all very official and very systematic, right? I've seen the same thing happen in other countries. I know it goes on worldwide. This is not unique to the Philippines. Girls delivered on order to hotel rooms, etc., as people need them, right? Now, the interesting part here was that I've been walking up and down the strip the last few days and taking videos, and a lot of the Korean guys, or I'll say Korean, I believe they're Korean, they look Korean to me, are covering their faces up and they don't want to be on video in this environment. Okay, no problem at all. But this one that I saw today is a new twist, right? So here's somebody, now I don't even know if it's the person that's going to be enjoying the company of the lady or it's the person's driver, but they pull up, select the girl, off she goes, and the person's not even walking the strip or at risk of being videoed or being seen in a bar or tainting their reputation in some unfavourable way. Now, not everybody that comes here is looking to do the wrong thing, right? So, shout out. Shout out to who? To you guys, yeah?
Huh?
You guys, Food Panda.
Food Panda.
Yeah, what's your name?
Bien.
Ben?
Yes, sir.
Pleased to meet you, Ben. Thank you.
Sir, I'm Kenneth, sir.
And you're
shout out to your video, sir.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I will. Thank you. You're a grab guy, yeah. Thank you so much for your service, boys. Yeah, we all use your services, and at night time when it's late and we can't go out, you're the guys that you're the guys that save us. Yeah, you save us. All right. So thank you so much. All right. Thank you, lads. Take care. All right, couple of great grab guys and panda guys there. They're all over the place, right? They're lined up here and they're taking orders and delivering orders around. Big business here in the Philippines and in Thailand. I mean, it's big everywhere, particularly since the pandemic. But anyway, let's get back on the topic. So really interesting to watch this car pull up, load up with a local, and then take off into the distance. So yeah, so that was a new experience for me, and yeah, let's keep walking around and keeping our eyes open and seeing what we can see. It's always interesting to learn new stuff and see new stuff. Now, not everybody that comes here is looking for the obvious, right? This place is a pretty good place to party, right? Great music, You know, yes, you get great company, and I've met a lot of great people here. There's a lot of sights to see outside of the strip. You're not far from the beach with Subic Bay nearby. That's not a bad location, right? The hotels are reasonably priced. You've got everything you pretty much need here, right? Good shopping centres, that type of stuff, right? So just because someone's on a camera here, it doesn't mean they're up to no good. You can see things are starting to pick up a bit now. People are starting to move around, and you've got quite a crowd starting to form. You've got, you know, lots of people starting to appear, and I would say most of these people look like they're from Korea. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, mate, public place, mate. Hello, miss, how are you? Yeah, so people come up to you and they say to you, sorry, you can't video here. Mate, this is a public place. So I'll video wherever I like. And if you don't want to be on video, cover your face.
The shoe shine, boys.
Yeah, so if you need your shoes repaired,
Where's the shoe to your friend?
these guys will repair. Hey, he's in the room. He's in the room, yes.
He told me.
He said 8 o'clock. Yes, he did tell you that. Yes, he did tell you he would give you his old shoes. I'm going to go and see him now and get those shoes for you, okay? But if I do that for you, you're going to be my bodyguard, all right? From now on. Okay, done. All right, I'll go get those shoes for you. Stand by. So what ended up happening is my buddy ended up buying a new pair of Nike runners at the mall. And his runners were falling apart. Now, that particular guy, who was a shoe repairer, had offered to fix them for him a few days before. So he was walking past him with the shoes in the bag, and you know, the brand Nike across it. And the clever shoe repairer turned to him and said, hey, new pair of shoes, yeah. And he said, what are you doing with the old ones? Give them to me. And so my buddy said, yeah, okay, but he's forgotten to do that. So I'm going to now go back to the room and get the shoes for him. Right, so this guy's going to be pretty happy to see me. I've got the shoes, and as promised, we Westerners, we deliver on promises. So there you go, buddy, with the box.
Oh, thank you,
Where's
sir.
the box? You're welcome.
Thank you,
Okay, now you're gonna make that for somebody. So it's really beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. So as you can see, these guys are repairing shoes. Now they'll be moving around on the street, and they'll notice that you've got a worn-out pair of shoes or something, and then they'll turn around and they'll say, "Hey, do you want them repaired?" Now, from my perspective, it costs pennies to get your shoes repaired. The thing you've got to be mindful of, though, is these glues have to set. Whoa. Now, that's something you don't want to walk in front of, so be careful. These roads can be very dangerous. Now, as I was saying, the glues on these take time to set. So if you're going to get your shoes repaired, you need to put let the glue set over a period of time. Now find out what that is, and it should be good as gold. What's wrong, mate? What's wrong? Anyway, yeah, I don't like people sitting behind me with beeping their horns like that. I've got no idea what he's on about, and he's just too lazy to get off his bike and walk down. He's just trying to get someone's attention, yeah. And yeah, so anyway, so there's the repairs going on now. Putting some heels on and stuff, very good. So that was Arnell repairing shoes on the side of the road.